$53,000 cruise and cash giveaways at Gold Town Casino. Fridays from 6 to 9 p.m. win $200 every half hour. Saturday from 6 to 8:30 p.m. get another chance to win $200 every half hour. One lucky cruise winner will be chosen at 9 p.m. Listen up, Gold Town. Football Super Sunday is February 3rd. Join us at the Nugget Event Center. Limited seating is available, so buy your tickets now through February 2nd, $25 per person. Play and dine. Points for food is back. Every 300 points equals $1 at the Calico Cafe and Buffet, so check out their January food specials, all at the Gold Town Casino.
At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
The Rural Nevada Development Corporation offers down payment assistance as well as some other programs that help certain individuals who qualify get into a home.
Some of the other programs that we have what's called down payment assistance and also something called the Neighborhood Stabilization Program, which is home buyer assistance programs. And both of these are constructed to try to have someone actually get into a home. Again, it meets certain guidelines from an income eligibility point of view for that. These are basically deferred loans, but they can assist people in actually getting into a home and have home ownership. Again, that information is also available on our website, and more detail is available there.
What's the website?
www.rndcnv.org. And the last thing I'd like to mention is we also have multifamily housing. In Pahrump, for example, we own and manage the Courtyards, which is family-oriented, and we also have another property here in town called Palm Terrace. Palm Terrace is for seniors in that regard, and again, both of those you have to meet certain guidelines for.
And if a person doesn't have a computer or can't log into it, they can contact you. You're right here locally.
I'm right here locally. They can contact me at my office number, 751-1947, or drop by and actually see me. I'm on the second floor of the Nevada State Bank building at 1301 South Highway 160.
And the Rural Nevada Development Corporation has also alternative lending options for small business owners.
We are actually a non-traditional or a lender of last resort. We don't really compete with the commercial banks. Anybody that is in business or would like to start a business would first have to visit a commercial bank, and if for some reason they were turned down, they would have a second opportunity by coming to RNDC to see if we can assist them from a business lending point of view. We make small business loans from $500 up to $250,000, and interest rates usually vary between 6 and 12%. There are some other guidelines that they'd have to meet in order to qualify. This information is also available to them through our website, www.rndcnv.org, or they can call me at my office here in town, 751-1947. They can also visit me on the second floor of the Nevada State Bank building.
These are wonderful opportunities funded by who?
With respect to lending, we deal with what's called intermediary lending programs. We get funds to do this from various sources, federal and state agencies in that regard. We also have agreements actually with commercial banks for additional monies if we need them. So they come from a number of different sources.
Well, it certainly makes you think of how needy a person has to be to sit in their car for 7.5 hours in the cold in order to feed their family. The first cars began arriving at 1:30 in the morning last Saturday on West Street in order to receive a box of food from the USDA Food Commodities.
We're giving away USDA Commodity Foods, which is a federal program run through the state of Nevada. And today we have hamburger, chicken, fruit, pasta, beans,
fruit cups, orange
juice. We got a lot of food this month. It's been a really good month. On commodity days, people have to be within a certain income. They have to show proof that they live in the town of Pahrump and have a Nevada ID with Pahrump and stuff, because it's given away in different counties and cities.
Sandy, I heard you had a line with cars all the way to Highway 372 today.
Oh, we did. They came at 7:30 and said, "Can we get started, please?" They are in the traffic, and so we have done everything we could to get people through as quickly. We were supposed to be done at 11, and we still probably have 100 cars waiting.
A lot of volunteers here today.
Yes, we do have a lot of volunteers today, which is good. We get very lucky with our commodity giveaway to have a lot of volunteers come in and help us.
We get all the drug court kids.
Yeah, the drug court kids. And
judge.
We brought the drug court. We always come out and help with the USDA food commodities. We're so busy. In November, I think we served over 2,000 people in 4 hours. So they need the drug court's help. So we've got, I think, about 20 people out here today helping out.
Let's talk about Path of Hope. People can come on Wednesdays for Path of Hope to get a food box, but USDA Commodities is like once a month?
USDA Commodities is every other month. We do the every other month. And they do, like I say, they have to meet certain requirements and stuff like that. Our Wednesday Path of Hope giveaway, they get a box of food. They don't have to qualify. They come in. All we want is name, address, phone number, how many are in the family, what the age group number and the age groups are, and they get fresh vegetables like onions, carrots. Last week we had oranges. We usually always have bread, not always, but usually always have bread. We had canned goods. We had, a couple weeks ago, we got milk. Real milk, not powdered milk, real milk.
So what time are the Path of Hope food bank? What's the hours?
The Wednesday giveaway is from 10 to 12.
And then the USDA Commodities?
USDA is just on Saturdays every other month. The next one will be in March, probably about mid-month. So I didn't look at the date, but I promise we'll get it out to you.
Hours are 9 to 11.
Yes, always 9 to 11.
And where are you guys located?
We're here at 781 West Street.
There you go. At New Hope Fellowship, right?
Yes. New Hope Fellowship, yes. And we're in the long driveway that goes through that has the double gates that open up. And Wednesdays they can drive through, they can walk through. The every other month Saturday commodities they cannot walk through.
Unless they don't have a vehicle.
Well, if they absolutely do not have a vehicle, then we don't turn them away. But
Lots of us like to make New Year's resolutions, losing weight, saving more, getting the taxes done before the last minute, and some of us even pledge to finally get organized. In today's Angie's List report, we can actually help you keep that last one.
In Ternisa Stagg's Kitchen, you can find just about anything you need to prepare a meal, but getting to the appliances or the ingredients is another story.
Well, I had it in the back of the corner behind the refrigerator, and every time I needed to use it, I had to go dig somewhere or I couldn't find it.
Experts say she's not alone.
I think all of us can admit that they have some area of their house that's a little more cluttered than it should be. But the key here is finding out whether you can fix it yourself, whether you need to hire someone, and what are the steps to get it resolved.
Professional organizers tell us the most disorganized areas of a home are bedrooms, closets, and garages, paper being the biggest contributor to the clutter. So be sure to throw away junk mail as soon as it comes in. Also, organize bills by the order that they're due, and establish one place to store the important documents. If you find you need professional help, ask around for references.
The goal is not to just have someone come in and throw out your stuff without you even having any input. This is really them helping you get your life more organized, not just them cleaning out your house.
In many cases, organizers can use what storage you already have, say in the garage for example.
We can organize what is in the garage with a clean out and just utilize the storage that is already there. Or if they would like to have the garage reorganized completely and have a new system installed, we'll help design the storage system and get it installed for them.
To help Staggs got from a professional, put her on the right track to a more organized life.
If you can save some steps, I mean, those steps add up to minutes, which add up to hours, which add up to more time you can spend with your family.
Here's one last tip. If you can't decide whether to purge or to keep some clothing that you have in your closet, turn all your hangers in your closet one direction, and then when you wear an item and you put it back in your closet, you turn it the opposite direction, so at the end of the season, when you have all those clothes that are turned the original way, you kind of have an idea what to get rid of. This is Ian V. Clark from News 46.
Fresh off the farm produce was delivered for the first time Saturday at Wheeler Plaza to many who are used to traveling a great distance to take advantage of the deals and quality Bountiful Baskets has to offer.
Bountiful Baskets is a co-op that two ladies in Arizona started. It delivers fresh fruit and vegetables to 11 states now. So you get online and order a basket and show up at your friendly neighborhood site and pick it up.
So what is the fee for this?
The fee is $15 for a regular basket. It's a variety. It differs every week that you pick it up. You don't get a choice. And if you want an organic box, it is $25.
What would be the reason why people would want to participate in this?
because it's a phenomenal deal. It's fresh produce, vegetables, lettuce, much better price than you pay in the grocery store, better variety, and it's fresh. It's coming right from Arizona to us. It's not sitting in a warehouse getting distributed to a store.
Good food at a cheap price. We priced it out when it first started, and I was a skeptic and said I can probably get this just as cheap, and it's definitely cheaper, and the food quality is obviously better. It's more fresh when you get it and lasts much longer.
One of the original customers spoke about how she originally had to travel to Beatty to pick up the baskets.
We would take turns going over the mountain to pick up the baskets, and then we decided that it would be something that would be productive out in Pahrump because we need good produce out here.
This is the first delivery on Saturday here in Pahrump. Are you guys going to keep doing this?
We are. Right now we're going to do every other week, and when the numbers prevail, we show sustained interest, we can go to weekly.
Wow. And so we're right here in Wheeler Plaza. How many orders did you have this week?
96. That's the top number for the site. Unless you get really large, then you can double it.
Oh, really?
So you have a choice of 64 or 96. We started with 96 and it sold out the first day.
How can a person participate?
You go online to www.bountifulbaskets.org and just make an account. It'll tell you to make an account. Then you choose your state, Nevada, and you choose the county, Nye, and then Pahrump, and you just click and order your basket. They'll give you a receipt. You bring your receipt to pick it up on Saturday. You would order on Mondays.
Is there additional items that you could purchase?
There are. There's always going to be extra cases of fresh fruit, whatever's in season. You're going to get more vegetables in the wintertime. You get more fresh fruit in the summer. So there'll be choices of extra blueberries or blackberries or strawberries. Today we happen to have coconut oil. We have a juicing pack. We have a lunch pack. We have a case of Junami apples. They're all at a much better price than you would find someplace else.
Organic?
Organic is a $25 for the box donation, and it differs each week. You don't get a choice, but it's a variety of organic produce.
I have to say there's some amazing looking produce that we looked at there.
You were saying that you might do that too.
I'm actually wanting to do that for the deal that you get for $15, so you can't beat that.
And they might have an additional location so they do it every week here.
That'd be fantastic, actually.
Yep.
Well, folks, we'll be right back with more of your News 46 Week in Review right after this.